All right, my brothers and sisters, here we are today, giving thanks and praise here. And I just have a message I want to send. Uh, the world is on a brink of another war, and you've seen so many people on Facebook and stuff putting up concerns and comments about the war that is pending. And first of all, I want to send a shout out to all the people of Syria suffering because of the oppressive regime. And the thing is, mankind has an issue with war. The world powers, they create more war. Um, they make money off war. They use war to oppress and hurt the people. Revolutions rise up and establish another government that becomes oppressive once again. Mankind in all his ways has failed to govern himself in an adequate and just way. Every government on this earth has failed to live up to the true definition of a government that would care for his people. The only hope of a true government is when the Almighty is the ruler. That is his kingdom. That is the kingdom of Yahweh that the Mashiach, Yahshua, taught us to pray for. And said, seek first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all else will be added unto you. So, we pray that the Father's kingdom will come, and that is the only hope and the only government worth striving for and representing. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of Elohim. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of Elohim. Those who forsake the Torah praise the wicked, but those who keep the Torah strive against them. Evil men do not understand justice, but those who seek Yahweh understand it completely. So these things man must come to understand. The Almighty is against war. It tells us here in the book of Psalms, it says, Psalms 46, verse 8, come behold the works of Yahweh, how he has wrought desolations in the earth. He makes wars to cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the chariots with fire. Be still and know that I am Elohim. I am exalted among the nations. I am exalted in the earth. Yahweh of hosts is with us, the Elohim of Jacob, our refuge, Selah. So my brothers and sisters, there's hope for a day when there will be no more war, when there will be no more evil plotting of man against man, politicians working for their own benefit. And I just want to say, my heart goes out to everybody afflicted by the wars all over the earth. And we must keep up the good fight, the fight of good over evil, truth against lies, and that we love our neighbors as we love ourselves, and that we seek to do good and be rich in good deeds, to love one another, my brothers and sisters. So, and for all those that are promoting war, remember, those that live by the sword will die by the sword, and those that live by the gun will die by the gun. In this judgment there's nowhere to run. So it's time to put the guns away. Thou shalt not kill, and we shall love one another. And the gift of Most High, Yah, is life. So this message I want to send to everybody out there today who's concerned about another war possibly starting in Syria with the United States getting involved. This is causing global concern, and it's understandable because those who are thinking, those who have a mind that care for their neighbor, they don't want to see any more suffering and sorrow that war causes. And war is never a solution. War is never the solution. It has never healed anything. It has never brought about any positive change. It's barbaric and it's heathen. It's a terrible way for man to war against man. The scriptures, the Holy Bible is full of all of these teachings about the coming true peace that will come through the Almighty's kingdom. It's full of teachings about turning our weapons into tools to use for good things, and that when we learn righteousness, we will live in his kingdom. We will live together in harmony, that we should love each other as we love ourselves. And it says in the book of Revelations that those that live by the sword shall die by the sword, and those that take captive will be taken captive. That this is the faith and the patience of the saints. So my brothers and sisters out there, just hold firm and know that no matter what these nations of the world do, they're deceived and they're leading astray. And our heart goes out to all that are afflicted in this time, and the families that have lost ones, and people that are suffering because of this, and living in these war zones. And we must pray for one another and remember that we're all brothers and sisters. It's one blood, one human race. These national boundaries, they mean nothing. These difference of political regimes that people live in, it means nothing. And that we got to see each other as one people on this earth. The Almighty created us all of one blood. And wherever there's people in any nation that serve Him and love Him and love their neighbor and are doing righteous works, these are considered righteous in the Almighty's eyes. So my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the earth, I send a message of hope to you all, and everybody who can raise the awareness and to remember that to say no to war, that war is never the answer, and it's good over evil, truth against lies. We stand for righteousness, and the hope is that the kingdom of the Almighty will come, and it will come, and it will bring a lasting result that will be a blessing to all people, all the humble of the earth. So peace on earth amongst all men and women of goodwill, and stay strong in this time, and in this time of opposition and oppression and war and turmoil. And that we've had so much war in the last 120 years, and so many, you think mankind would learn their lesson. But because the leaders of the world are still motivated by greed, power, they do not care for the people. And the only good thing is that people will be able to see this more and more clearly. Time to put those guns away. Come together and give thanks and praise. Time to put those guns away. Let Jah love lead the way.